Friends, 1467 days of war between Russia and Ukraine. But more importantly, it is second day of war launched by the American imperialism and Israeli Zionist regimes against Iran unprovoked and only for the continuation of the hegemony in Middle East. Today I will be talking about why this attack and of course what has happened, but before that, in extreme short, Russian forces are still advancing in east, north and Sumy region. In Zaporizhia as well as in Kupiansk region, there is stalemate. Heavy interdiction missions continuing. Now, why this war? I'll be talking a little bit on what has happened so far. First and foremost, now Iran has accepted the martyrdom or death of its supreme religious leader, Ayatollah Khamenei, and along with, it seems, his daughter, son-in-law, daughter-in-law, grandchild were also killed. In first day of war and till today, early morning, in India it is 7:30 a.m., the Iran has claimed to have killed more than 200 US troops using missiles Shahid 136 UAVs, approximately 14 bases in many Arab countries, and they include Abu Dhabi in UAE, where they have destroyed American very strong radar, and CIA headquarters in Dubai and Burj Khalifa also. Bahrain has been one of the worst hit target, and where Iranian missiles and drones have destroyed many of the American bases completely, and where they claim that they have killed more than 100 American soldiers, though they no confirmation so far. Another countries which have been hit are like Qatar, Kuwait, Jordan also 13 missiles, and many of them they claim that they have been intercepted. Some US soldiers casualty in Kuwait also is reported. Lastly, Saudi Arabia, which has condemned Iranians' aggressions, and with him or with it have joined UK's Labour Party's Prime Minister Keir Starmer, and he had joined US and Israel against Iran. Tel Aviv also has been hit badly, and there are reported major destructions. As far as Iran is concerned, it has also faced massive destructions, in that one of its school was bombed, where 85 schoolgirls seems to have been destroyed. And IDF has launched so far 200 fighter jets, airstrike against 500 targets, so the American fighters also have joined them. In the meantime, you can see in last videos how people are cheering up for Iranian forces in Bahrain, Iran itself and other places. As far as Iran's air defense system is concerned, it seems that it has failed. USA had been able to suppress Iran's air defense system, early warning and interception as well, which is called suppression of enemy's air defense, which consisted S-300 and even 400. And as far as its internet concerned, only 4% are working, thus making its connections with army formations from top to bottom extremely difficult. Yet they have been able to hit many targets, like USS Abraham Lincoln also is hit as per Israeli channel. Strait of Hormuz has been closed by Iran, and Houthis have announced that they will hit targets in Red Sea if they belong to US, Israel, or going to their ports. Before I talk about the analysis, Commander Jabani advisor to IRGC commander in chief, has said Trump should know today we fired last stockpile missiles. Soon we will unveil weapons you have never seen before. Firstly, it is not the last missile, it is a rhetoric. Nonetheless, if they have any such weapon which the world has not known, they must not disclose it before using it. This is simple general military science. Israeli media has said that the date of attack was already finalized weeks ahead, and so-called peace talks and etc. was going on just to befool the Iranian leadership that was not inevitable. They had done this in past also, and it's a message to Russian military and political leadership, which have already faced deceit from their European counterparts, followed Minsk I, Minsk II, Istanbul, and other so called peace talks, and lastly, Putin and Trump's meet, and many other such things happen. The main aim of USA is to destroy, be it Biden's regime or Trump's regimes, Russian Federation strategically, so that it does not rise again against American hegemony for decades to come. This is an open aim and a declared aim as well. Venezuela, followed by now Iran, earlier Syria, DRC, and many other countries world over, points to the same direct political economy, the aim of American imperialism. For the time being, that's all. Thank you.